Yeah, just be yourself when you read that. Where's the thingamabobber? There we go. And boom. The baby Buckeye was timed out by Roofy for 300 seconds.
What?
Oh my
This
God!
happened? What?
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Oh, that's funny as hell.
What was his
What?
I pooped. I don't think we need a joke after that. Shit.
Oh,
Buck,
man.
so Buckeye, you want to read a joke for us?
Yeah, if you ready.
Yeah, go right ahead, buddy.
Walking home after a girls' night out, two women pass a graveyard and stop to pee. The first woman has nothing to wipe with, so she uses her underwear and tosses it. Her friend, however, finds a ribbon on a wreath, so she uses that. The next day, the first woman's husband phones the second woman's husband, furious. My wife came home last night without her panties. That's nothing, says the other guy. Mine came back, car stuck between her ass cheeks, that said, from all of us at the fire station, we'll never forget you.
Oh God. Oh my God. Why? Oh Jesus.
Breathe, Micah. Breathe, Micah.
I'm good. I'm done. Okay. I just want to make Well.
How the fuck are you talking about moderator?
I haven't gone yet. Try now, Buckeye.
That's all, folks. Good night. I'm out.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Big Country here. Welcome back to Team Goonies Live. Oh, no, Buckeye, come back. You're right back here. Holy shit. Holy hell. Holy shit. That's
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
Fucking Matt.
Oh my God.
Stop, Michael. Stop.
That's the best start ever. I mean, as soon as I launch the damn chat, I see fucking Buckeye's been fucking timed out for 300 seconds. I'm like, holy shit, Ruth.
Oh, God.
No, I did say I was in the corner whacking it for you.
Oh God, I want to try something here real quick. I need to do this and this without messing that up. No, it will not. Good. So here, hey, start off, guys. You know, it is MatD's birthday. Happy birthday to Team Goonies, Mr. Matt D. I'm gonna play something for you. Here you go.
What the? Banana.
Do you research this every single day or something? Did you spend all day researching this, didn't you? No, you didn't.
What's this shit?
You don't have rockets, dude.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Oh, but you know what?
Banana.
Oh, hang on. I gotta do this. Shit. I didn't have the stream say stream. You can see this now. Watch this. Here's what I just played. Sorry, you heard the song, but now you get to watch the video because I hit the wrong button. I'm a noob. Sue me. Here you go. You can see it.
God. It's hard to clear your tears with a mask.
Oh man.
Danger. Got monkeys singing "Happy Birthday" to Mr. Matt with the thingamajoggers, maracas or these are maracas, ain't they?
Morocco? No, that would be a country. Those aren't Moroccos. Those are maracas. That would be the instrument.
Oh, whatever. It is.
That's bongos, wasn't it?
Anyhow, happy birthday, man. Matt, how old are you today, buddy?
56.
77.
Keep guessing. Come on. You got 2 more guesses. Micah, what's your guess?
37.
Buckeye, what's yours?
41.
Buckeye, you're the winner. 48.
Hold up, how old are 48?
48.
Damn, you're old.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
better to be over than under.
Exactly.
That's a 56, man.
Lucha thinks you are the guy from Sherlock Holmes from that picture. I said, how old's Matt? 192. I saw him in that movie. Lying bastard.
Seeing them all over the place. Matt's in movies. Buckeye's on stage playing the drums.
I'll be on stage tomorrow.
Whoa!
I'll be playing the skin flute.
You go play the jazz flute, Anchorman it, keeps it up his sleeve.
All right, so seeing as how Matt is the birthday boy, you're going to be the first one to talk about what you're vaping on. Tell us.
Well, I got a nice birthday package late last night from a certain individual sitting over here with a mask on, drinking a beer. So I am vaping on my Bonza 1.5 with some very weirdly tasting Meraki Apollo, which is what is that? That's a cereal, fruity cereal vape. And then I'm vaping also on my G box with Meraki Aries, which is a apple butter, and oddly enough, that's the best one of the flavors that he sent me. And then I am vaping on some good old Milkman Milkios with the Complave Skull Saw with the Drop Dead Rabbit, or whatever you call it. Drop Dead
Rabbit.
That critter.
That
Yep,
critter.
and that is my treats of choice tonight.
All right, so pass it off to who you want to go next.
Well, I'll pass it off to the person who sent me the birthday package, Luchador.
I just want to say excuse me because I'm wired.
Oh, God.
I'm wired.
I got the Captain PD 270, of course. Yes.
I'm excited. I got the Captain.
I'm the Captain now. Jesus, I can't even think of the damn name. Drop Dead on the top. Of course, on some BBGCD.
Blueberry glazed cake donut.
I've got my Sub-Ohm Innovation with the Goon 1.5 on top. Vaping on something I made up here, which is the Blueberry Crunch Cheesecake.
Ooh.
And also I got the DEFCON 13, the Lucha Box with the Vaporgate Gemini on top, vaping on another one that I made, which is Irish Cream Cake.
And that one, coincidentally, is like the one you're going to share tonight, right? As one of your first official great recipes that you just love, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, I love it.
All right. So
it tickles my fancy.
Good, you're good. We'll get to that here in a little while. So, anything else? Mike is in rare form, y'all.
You're the one that's going to tickle Lucha's fancy here in a little while.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. After show, baby. After show is fancy tickling.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
I'm gonna blow my nose. I want to see this shit.
See, this is what you get when the five of us haven't really been in a fucking Zoom talk for like 3 or 4 days. It's like
Yep.
we usually talk every night, so it's usually not this raw. But by God, we ain't did this in a few days, so here you go. So who's next, Locha?
Let's go ahead and go with Micah.
Oh, yeah. So I got the Joker with the Hellvape drop dead rabbit dead.
The rabbit
just
dead
the
drop?
regular old dead rabbit. And I'm vaping on my pairing that I made for this beer right here, St. Arnold's Orange Show.
Mm-hmm.
So this is I'll publish the recipe later. It's really good. So I've been vaping on this for 2 days now, and I've gone halfway through the bottle. It's only been steeping for 6 days. But it's orange cream bar, blood orange, vanilla bean ice cream, sweet cream, sweetener, a little vanilla swirl. I think that's all that's in there. But it's freaking delicious, man. It's good. It goes really good with that beer. It doesn't go actually so good with this one. So now I got to work on another pairing tonight. So
What are you drinking on right now?
this is I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Lawnmower. I know how to pronounce that. Shut up, Matt. From St. Arnold. It's a German style Kolsch. How do you say that word? The Kolsch. And it's got the 2 little dots above the O. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that.
Kolsch.
Kolsch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lawnmower, and their other one, which is like a Hefeweizen. It's called Weed Whacker. It's 2 of their beers that I've drank both of these for a long time. It came in a little sampler pack. So, Weed Whacker.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Weed whacker. Yeah.
And I'll just shoot it on over to Buckeye because we're done. Go ahead. Yeah, he's over there on mine. Like I can't see him right now. He's over there.
Thor with the dead rabbit, and I'm vaping BBGCD in that. I've got the Geek Vape Blade
Blueberry glazed cake donut
with the Widowmaker, and I got Bam's original Kahooey. Bam's original Kahooey.
How is that Bam's Kahooey, man? I've often looked at that, but I haven't got it.
It's pretty good. It's just Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles canola, yeah.
And
just let it out. This is gonna get worse.
Southside Duel with Pathfinder with some fuck red fucking cereal, strawberries, and some milk. But shit. Got the Lost Paper on Q with the new mesh coil on it.
New mesh pod, yeah.
Heisenberg from Birdie Juice.
Freaking Heisenberg.
Then I got the Geek Fate Frenzy with the Birdie Juice carrot cake still. That's it.
That's it. Okay, so I guess that's the beat. In honor of Mr. MatD's birthday, you know, I wanted something very, very nice to go into a collection that I thought he would appreciate and he would enjoy very, very thoroughly. So what I did on for Matt's birthday was I bought me a rule breaker mod.
Yeah, there you go.
I bought me a rule breaker mod from Vapor's Cloud. Just came in today. It's got the Asgard 30 on top. It's a triple 21700 series box mod. Got a .47 ohm build on this beast. Oh,
hey, thanks for the birthday present. You can fucking keep it, okay?
So, happy birthday, Matt. I am enjoying the present that I bought in your honor for myself. So thank you very much for having a birthday today.
Hey, you're welcome.
And of course, as always, I'm vaping the one strawberry. But this is I just got this about a couple hours ago. That's all I'm vaping right now. I'm not vaping anything else. I don't need to vape anything else right now. So I want to see how long the batteries last in this thing. But it's really, really nice. It's big, bulky, heavy. It's not going to leave the desk. It's definitely a desk home mod. I mean, that's just too freaking obnoxious to carry out and about every day. You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's it. So thanks for everybody coming in to celebrate Matt's 41st birthday. He's getting old as fuck. How? No, you're not 40. You're 48. 47. Well, how old are you again? Shit, I never forgot.
I'm 4, and 4, that's 48.
48. Gotcha. 48. Damn, you're just about over the hill. But since it is your birthday, today is all about you. So take it away, Matt.
It's all about masturbating.
I told you guys before, I'm not getting naked and I'm not doing no gay pictures anymore. That it didn't pay enough last time.
Listen, it's your birthday, so you have to be in your birthday suit. So strip.
No, not at all. So I got to take it away. You're telling me I
take it
have
away.
to
This
take
is your
it away?
show, buddy. Birthday boy.
I don't know why. So what do you guys want to talk about? What's new in everybody's life? What's new in the vaping world life?
Did I mention it for Matt's birthday? I
Yeah,
received a rule breaker mod. This is the black and yellow, which is called the Killer Bees version off vaporscloud.com.
Where is that leave meeting button at?
Down on the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh yeah, stop me. Yeah, that's what
Hey,
okay.
Turn your camera back on, hooker.
I can't.
Oh God.
Oh, there it is.
That Costa Rican shit, right?
Oh.
The squirrel quit running. You gotta.
So what's going on this week? Anything popping?
Just it's still the same old bullshit. I've had it. I'm just like, I've been out of it this week. I haven't been engaged at all. I've been frustrated with everyone. All the stuff with Jewel and the hearings and
Did it? Okay.
IG and YouTube thinking that like, what? So what are they doing? They're gonna put the vape or the age restrictions out there for vape related content and stuff like that. And I'm like, which I'm not saying I disagree with that. That's not what I'm upset about. But like, most of the community has been trying to do that themselves as it is. Like, that's not going to change anything.
That's already in our profiles and in our posts anyway.
And I'm just like, like that's not really targeting any true harm reduction at all whatsoever. It's just it's just, I don't know. It just annoys me because it's all just fluff. You know what I mean? We all know the real reason. We all know why they're doing what they're doing. And, that's just to appease lawmakers, and it's not going to do anything. It's not going to have any real effect. So then more stringent rules and regulations are going to come down. You know what I mean? Because that's not going to change anything. And it's just, I don't know. I'm just frustrated with all the BS right now. And whereas usually I'm like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Or I guess I have a more optimistic view usually. Whereas for some reason for this week, I'm like, yeah, just screw it all. Like, that's just where I'm at mentally with it all right now.
Yeah.
It's just been so much lately. You know what I mean? And then, what's his name that had the Barstool Sports guy at his booth at NVE, and then the video popped up. You know what I mean? That happened, and then the Jewel hearings were yesterday, and then it's just like I'm just done with it right now. Like, I just don't even want to. Just like, whatever. Just leave us alone. Just get over it. And leave us the hell alone, please. That's where I'm at with it right now.
I mean, I understand some regulation. We need some regulation because right now there is none. Really, I mean, they're just trying to make something off, and it's every time they come up with something another way to try to regulate it, it just seems over the top. It's like.
Oh yeah, and that's the whole thing. Like, look what the vapors themselves did for regulation. I don't know when the last time I was at any of my local vape shops where they didn't have something on their door or whatever else. I can't remember. I mean, I'm talking like when I lived in San Antonio, when I first started vaping a long time ago, like the vape shop there was 21 and over only. You know what I mean? That was long before regulation. They did that on their own. You know what I mean? Which is what most responsible shops and places like that do. It's like they're saying, well, since we're doing this, they're trying to make it sound like shops don't already have those policies in place when they do. You know what I mean? And that just feeds the misinformation for the general public who doesn't vape and has never been in a shop.
Most shops do.
Shops are letting kids in there doing stuff and all this other junk, and I'm like,
I mean, there has to be a base of rules to where everybody has to comply. I mean, we can say that there's some shops out there that are doing the right thing now, but I can guarantee not every one of them are. Well, same way with cigarettes, because that's why you got them undercover agents to go in and try to buy cigarettes when they're 16 or whatever, and if they don't get ID, that person, that clerk gets fined and fired and all that shit, maybe even get jail time. And so tobacco is still a big thing when it comes to those stings. So, but there is a base set of rules they got to go by.
Oh, and I agree. And it should be regulated, and I don't have a problem with that. What I'm saying is that all of this stuff we see is fluff for the general public to make things seem like what they not really are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That Juul fucking hearing yesterday, Matt wanted to put this link in our chat yesterday, and I went and watched about 10 minutes of it. And there's this lady on there. I guess she's just a mom. She's just a fucking regular mom that doesn't know shit. And then you got this other kid. I forget exactly what they were saying. I know one of these so-called experts said there was no proof that this did go harm reduction. The person he was talking to up on the bench, the counselor, the attorney, or whoever that guy was, I guess one of the big guys on this court hearing. Maybe he was a judge. I don't know. He kept saying over and over and over, this is a harm reductive act, correct, for smokers? And the other guy just kept kind of bouncing off of that, and he just kept saying over and over, "This is considered harm reduction, right?" He kept saying it, but the guy who was asking kept fucking bouncing around that question.
Yep.
It's like no one wants to admit that it is harm reduction. Everybody wants to use this angle for kids, like it's their fucking only grasp they got, saying that flavors are intriguing to kids, and they're saying there's no proof that flavors help adults quit smoking. No, so like they're saying, if we just do tobacco flavors and menthol flavors, that'll be enough. Let's just do that.
Yeah, but this is okay.
Yeah, well,
but this isn't targeting kids at all.
I'm tired. Yeah, you know what? We can just try to use that argument in comparison all we want, but the fact of the matter is, and the law says it's different products, it's different hearing, it's a different category altogether. So we can't really compare shit like that anymore. We just can't. It's just like the way they're using kids as their angle. We need to stop using flavored alcohol as our angle. I just think we got.
I just like to point out the fucking inconsistency and the hypocrisy and what's
everything
going on.
They say is a fucking bass backwards. Everything. Like, what the fuck?
They had 3 doctors on the panel sitting there, and only one of them was saying that e-cigarettes was the best way to get people off of combustible cigarettes.
Yeah, that was an older guy on the far right side.
Yes, and the other 2 were consistently saying that, no, we shouldn't have flavors, and they should ban vaping and all that kind of stuff. And
I'd like to know which one of the other 2 sit on boards of pharmaceutical companies.
Exactly. And then you had, at the very end, when you guys walked away from the whole thing, I continued to watch it. And they had the idiot that you really want to kick in the back of the head because he thinks he knows everything.
Yeah, what the hell
Mr. Dickhead on there.
What was that young guy beside that woman, right? What was his remark about something? Oh my God, he said something. Then he came up with a smart ass remark, and the judge was like, "The fuck?"
Yeah, the little kid beside that lady.
Yeah, what did he say?
Was that the lady from PAVE?
Parents Against Vaping or Parents?
Yeah. Is that who that lady was?
I don't know who the hell she was, and she just every time she spoke, right after she finished speaking, she looks like she was about to cry. And
if it was the lady from PAVE, then it's just such fake. There's a guy I follow on Instagram named Clandestine Vapes, and he posts a lot of stuff. And he outed her like a week ago on his page, like who she is, who she's married to. Her husband worked for one of the companies that's been in big tobacco pockets, like what are they called? I can't think of the name of the companies, not advertising companies, but the people that you hire to look at your product and how to expand its view in the world and stuff like that. Those
the marketing professionals.
Yeah, like he's like a marketing professional, and Big Tobacco, they've been working with them since like the 80s. That's her husband, and I'm like, yeah, like you don't have a freaking agenda. Everything you say is such BS. You're just promoting, what your husband wants you to say for his client, which is freaking RJ Reynolds. Yeah, it's so fucking. I hate it. And what I hate is that they don't say that beforehand. This is, Deborah Smith. By the way, this is the pharmaceutical board she sits on. This is the medical board she says. This is, you know what I mean? They make them sound like, well, why is she? They never say why they're an expert. They never say why what they're a doctor of. You know, like all of the important stuff about who this individual is missing, and so people just take their opinion or whatever comes out of their mouth as freaking gospel. And it ticks me off, acting like they don't have an agenda.
But I'm trying to remember what that kid said. He was trying to. He kind of threw back like a counter comment when that judge was talking about flavors. He said something. What the fuck did he say? God damn it, Matt.
I don't remember.
He said something that was just remember. Like so off the wall, like like. I guess it don't matter. It's just a bunch of poey.
And I think that's the other thing. I guess that frustrates me so much is that like this is all focused on Juul. Juul is not vaping. It never has been. Never will be. Juul's owned by freaking Big Tobacco, which is like exactly what vaping is against. You know what I mean? Like just but you're trying to include such a small subsection of. Let's say if you want to consider Juul vaping, let's say they weren't owned by Big Tobacco. Let's just say they were still their original company, right? Like that is such a small subset of vaping, and this has all come about because of them. You know what I mean? Like you're not even focusing on what vaping is, and that's
the kids that are going in school and they're doing this, they don't even call it vaping; they call it juuling. Why? Because the Juul device. Come on,
because
everybody knows
they can get it as a freaking like. There's no my corner store right here has like if you want to go in there and buy a vape device, they have blues and they have Juul. Why don't they have actual other vaping products that they're 90% of the vapors in the world use? There's no RDAs, there's no mods,
they're not
batteries.
Because they can't go into retail stores right now. I guess it's because they're not governed. No retail stores.
Where are these kids getting their products? They're not getting them from vape shops.
They're getting them from Dothead stores or Chino stores.
They're getting them from the corner store.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
And there's the problem.
Well,
like when they said they were going to remove the ability for non-vape shops to sell Juul and that kind of stuff, I was like, I'm all for that. Do it. Do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, when I was 16, I was outside of a beer store, convenience store. I'd ask people to buy me beer all the damn time.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to get, if the kids want to do it, they're, it's just, you're hurting the rest of an industry for one small
but you're also pushing
that even really freaking exist.
But you're also making it. The more you try to prevent something, I hate people making.
More people want to do it.
I hate people trying to make decisions for me. Like if
prohibition does not work.
If people ask me questions about somebody, I'm like, ask that person. If people, I'm the same way. I don't want no one answering questions for me. I don't want no one trying to make a decision what they think is best for me. Fuck you. I'm my own man. I'm my own person. But if you try to tell me not to do something, fuck you even more. I'm gonna prove you I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
And that's the same way it is right now with kids.
And that's how kids have always been with anything, no matter what it is.
Yeah, I was like that. I'm still like that. I never grew out of it. I just grew bigger and turned into a bigger asshole. That's all it was. Buckeye, tell Rufy you forgive him.
What?
I'm talking to Buckeye, but I guess he ain't listening to nobody because he's muted.
Buckeye, you awake? Chain vaping?
Tell Rufy you forgive him.
Oh!
Yeah, my God, he's not even paying attention.
Sorry.
I don't know what he's doing over there. Buckeye ain't doing shit, just sitting there fucking daydreaming. La 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 la.
Buckeye, what does your search say?
It's an accident. When you accidentally eat all the bacon.
Oh, all the bacon.
By mistake.
I can look through the top of it. It's an accident.
I
ate all the bacon.
My thought is on the whole Juul thing. Why don't they just make it like ABC stores? Vaping gear should be either sold online or it should be sold only at a store. And that store, if you walk into an ABC store, you have to have a license that says you're over, or identification that says you're over 21. Why don't they make vape stores like that?
Well, you have to,
where
by
you cannot
law.
Walk in that.
But if you're using that example, by law, you have to have an ID before you can buy cigarettes. But it doesn't always happen.
Yeah. But exactly.
But even going into an ABC store or a liquor store.
Because the convenience store can deal with the a vape shop does not make nearly the amount of money that a convenience store on the
It
corner
doesn't
does.
matter. We're not talking about
Sells
money.
the
We're
stuff.
not talking about
No,
money.
I'm
We're
talking
talking
about
about ID and to confirm
I
everybody's
know.
of age.
And where I'm going with this is vape shops are checking ID, one, because they're responsible. Two, because if they didn't, they can't afford the fines. Whereas your gas station on the corner that makes how much more money than the local vape shop, that fine to them is a drop in the bucket.
You know, as grand as it may sound, I would love to think that all vape shops are carding, but I guarantee not all of them are. I guarantee you not.
You can't walk into any of the ones around me without, unless they know you. Nope. When you walk in, nope.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Nope.
even a couple that I go to, granted they know me. I've never actually had to see them ID anybody because apparently they know everybody who walks in. But there are shops, I guarantee, that are not always.
Yeah, I know there's bad shops out. I'm not saying that every vape shop
that's
is
why there's got to
doing
be.
it right.
That's why there's got to be a basis of rules for everybody to be obligated to, and when they start doing those things, do them in vape shops as well. You know, and hold the shops and the stores accountable.
And that's the problem is just make people accountable. Why aren't these kids that are getting caught with a jewel in school, why aren't their parents getting MIPs?
Instead of creating a rule to enforce a current rule, let's just enforce the current rule.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You're trying to make a new rule.
When I was in high school, if I would have gotten caught with alcohol, right? If I would have gotten busted with an alcoholic beverage, then I would have gotten a minor in possession charge, and my parents would have gotten in trouble. What happened to that? Does the minor in possession charges, do they not exist anymore? I know that if my kid goes to school with a beer in his hand, my ass is getting in trouble. Why is it not happening with Jules?
Definitely.
Where's the enforcement?
There is no accountability. You're absolutely right. They're just trying to make more rules.
I guarantee you, if you charged a kid $500 for his first offense of getting caught with a jewel, and then $1,000 for a second offense that his parents were going to have to pay, the parents are going to start holding their kids accountable and start watching what they're doing, just like with alcohol. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Roofy's saying no more Freon for him after the first of the year. Isn't that a rule
That's
here?
Everybody.
That's here already.
Everyone. That's the entire United States. But Freon will be illegal to import or produce in the United States as of January 1.
Isn't Roofy like in the UK or some shit? Roofy, where are you from, Roofy? So that goes into effect first. So my unit outside's got to get replaced.
It doesn't have to get replaced immediately, but once the Freon's gone, you can still buy Freon if the stores are available. So, like, if your local AC guy still has Freon, you can buy it from him. You can still buy it, but it can't be produced.
Okay,
in the United States,
you'll still be able to buy the current stock. They're just not getting new stock to re-up.
And the price of the stock's going to go through the roof. I just had them put 9 pounds of Freon in my unit, and he said that come January 1, because as stores run out of supply, then the price of it's going to go up.
Oh, Roofy's
that's why my furnace just got upgraded. So I got to upgrade my outside unit next.
Yeah, Roofy's in Tennessee.
Yeah, hopefully he's not a Tennessee Volunteer, because in 48 days his team's going down.
Is that the game 1 of your season?
Alabama.
Well, then why are you talking about Tennessee in 48 days when you're not even playing them in 48 days?
What are you talking about? Who said 48?
You just said 48 days his team was going down.
Replay. It says 47, not 48.
You said 48 days.
Yeah, we don't matter. It don't matter.
You also said his team was going down like your team was playing him in 48 days.
He's an Alabama fan. You didn't know that?
I got two teams.
No,
Alabama
you don't.
and Virginia.
Then you're not. Then you're a poser.
No, I'm not a poser.
Yeah, if you have 2 teams, there is no 2 teams. You have 1. Period.
Bandwagoner.
Alabama.
You can't have no
Alabama.
backups. Oh, what happened to Virginia,
Alabama.
Big boy?
I never want to hear you talk about Virginia again. Shut your mouth.
Ever.
Fuck you. Hey, stop getting so mad that you're Tennessee.
You've never
Texas
heard me
Tech
say anything
win,
about any other team except WVU. Gold and blue, through and through.
Yeah, because you guys don't know of any other teams. That's the thing.
No,
just
because
like I told
we're
you earlier.
Real fans. We don't bounce.
Mountaineers don't even know how.
Alabama won a national championship 4 of the past 6 years. They're my team. Nobody knew the Patriots existed until they started winning.
Do you have an AFC team? Do you have an AFC team?
Buffalo Bills, hooker.
Do you have an NFC team?
No. I've got one team because I'm a true fan.
Why?
I'm a true fan. You just can't bounce from one to the other. No.
You're in West Virginia. Who the hell?
You're in Costa Rica. You're not even American. Hush your ass.
I was waiting for it.
What the fuck? I was gonna give you one more time to say that shit. Like, fucker, you're not even here. Go away. Yeah, you passed your ass to the porch to get out of here, so your opinion don't matter. Pick your Costa Rican team. Go ahead. Pick your team down there, Costa Rica.
Oh God. Yep. He's
Happy birthday,
old
Matt.
Smokey. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, I expect that you're gonna keep that fucking rule breaker, by the way. You know. You just keep that.
I bought me a present for your birthday, yes.
Yeah, I know you did.
In celebration of you.
Thank you. Now take a 10-second hit. Take a 10-second hit.
I can't breathe in that fucking long.
All right. Take an 8-second hit.
There's so much fucking air in this thing, it's impossible to breathe in that much fucking shit in my lungs. I'll breathe in as long as I can.
Let's all right. It's either that or you break Rule 17.
Don't die like Lucy did that night.
Hold on, wait a second.
Oh, nobody knows that.
Oh man.
We watched Lucha take a hit from his Colorado and go, hey, he just fell over.
Fuck. Oh, 30. Sploosh.
Oh God.
Oh, that was a monster.
Let's talk about something fun. Screws all this other BS right now. It's not going anywhere. Oh God. $500
for 30-pound bottle. Holy shit, $318 on eBay right now. Old Smoky on Rocky Top, damn it. Old Smoky.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
On Rocky Top. There you go.
They just came out with a new car refrigerant too. R134AXZY or some shit.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Buckeye fell asleep.
It's those mesh coils in the Orion.
$800 for 10 pounds.
Holy
yeah,
fuck.
it's freaking, it's ridiculous. When I got mine, they put 9 pounds in, plus with the service charge and fixing the unit. Like it came out to like $700. I was like, Jesus, it was ridiculous. But yeah, it is what it is. My unit was what, 18 years old, I think. So, oh well, fuck it. You know, it's only been since what, like 1982, since they've said that Freon was destroying the freaking ozone and shit. But it took them long enough to decide to finally freaking ban it.
Were they going to start using propane?
I don't know. What the freaking I don't know what the other shit is. I don't know. But that's why you got to replace your whole. Like the guy was telling me, he's like, you can retrofit the unit you already have to use the new refrigerant, but that's more expensive almost than just buying a new unit. Because the tubing and everything's got to be replaced because the compression levels are completely different.
Really?
Yeah.
So.
Which is another reason why I don't own. So when that happens, guess what? Landlord's gonna pay for that shit.
No, you can be like, no, you wait for that Freon to run out. You better turn your AC to 80.
My AC is 68 degrees. Period.
Yep, mine too. Yep.
Can always get warmer. Put a blanket on. Put some sweaters on. Put your freaking sweatpants on. Some socks on. Whatever. Can't cool down. You can only take off so many layers.
Put some socks on. Daddy, I'm cold. Put your socks on.
Well, if anybody's like me, when my feet get cold, I get cold. I mean, I'm not the only one like that. I can't be.
I know. It's just funny. Like, you need to put on a sweater, a jacket, a blanket. He said, go in there and put some socks on. I'm complaining. You got socks.
Socks are the first thing, yep.
I don't have any gloves. Put some socks on.
Yes, Rufy. Hookers are fun.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm disagreeing with Rufy.
It's legal here.
Oh, is it?
What's that, hookers?
Yes, sir.
Or fun.
You know, I've driven a cab. I've drove a cab on and off for over 20 years, and you know, going around our city at nighttime, you know, we see hookers, and I can honestly say I've never picked up a hooker. I've never felt the need to have to, like going to strip clubs. Never felt the need I had to. If I wanted to get someone naked, I'd just go to a bar and I'd find someone I'd get them naked. There's no point in paying to see someone naked.
See, now that's where you're wrong. I'll go to the strip club, but I sit at the bar and I'll have beer and I watch from a distance. I don't toss my money up there. I don't.
Yeah, but you're paying $6 for a fucking beer when it's $3.
Not $2 beers, man. You got to find the spots.
You got to go to that $5.99 steak and shrimp lunch special
say somebody gets a lap dance, right? Like it's not private. Go sit next to the person, drink your beer. You know, hey.
Why you just walking around waiting for a girl to be given a lap dance? You just sit in the chair next to him. Hey.
Yeah. I just came over here to drink my beer, man. Nice dance you're getting there. Just give it a little slap while you're right there.
Or you slap to make her think of 10. Got you.
There you go.
Oh, God.
OTR Vapes, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you coming by.
I used to own a strip club review website.
Oh,
you did?
OTR, that sounds
Why is that a surprise? Why is that a surprise?
Why did you stop reviewing on your website for strip clubs?
Because we grew up.
Because I'm not 19 anymore.
Bullshit.
Me and my buddy used to go to strip clubs and we'd sit down with the strippers and actually interview them.
Well, see here, if you kept that going, you'd have all these horn dogs.
How many of them were making money for school?
We'd walk in, we'd sit at a booth as BYOB, take our own beer in there and sit down, not even go up to the stage or anything, and people start coming up to us and we'd be like, we're not here for this. We're not here for it.
We're here on business, lady. Now show me your tits.
We're here to drink beer and we're here to interview you.
I'm here to interview Chastity.
Chastity Belt.
It's Jasmine. There's always a Jasmine or a Cherry in every strip club. Cause I used to,
Autumn.
I've hauled strippers in the taxi forever. So, and there's always a Jasmine or a fucking Cherry.
You forget Jasmine. You mean like the rice?
What?
Lucha OTR says yes. It's the same OTR from Instagram.
Okay, in Florida, yes.
OTR.
What's going on, man?
Oh, get rid of that.
Yep.
Oh, I just got a message. I got it. Look at my finger.
Happy birthday to Matt.
Oh, dear God. Please make it stop.
Happy birthday to Matt.
Dear God.
Happy birthday, Coast American. Happy birthday to Matt.
He's a Coast American.
Not much, just heading to Miami. He's heading to Miami. I lived in Miami for about 8 months there at one point. I love Miami. And Miami today still is, from memory, even though I'm older now, but it's still one of my favorite cities I've ever been to.
Fuck Miami.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck you. I love Miami. When I was there, how old am I?
It's the traffic out there for me.
This was 15 years ago. Well, yeah, but, traffic no matter what city you're in, big city, 95, you're going to have traffic. But Miami, 95 ends there, and then going down to Coal Grove and shit like that. But I loved Miami. I was downtown, right there on Second. Where I stayed was on the 12th floor. I had the view of the Biscayne Bay, Miami, American Airlines Arena there, and they had Hard Rock down there on the strip. Not the strip, but it's Biscayne Bay. It's like a big dock with a bunch of stores and shit. And every night in the public, in the morning and shit, or every evening, in the middle of it, kind of like a big horseshoe shape, had a Hard Rock and all that shit. Hard Rock on one end, bubblegum shrimp, and just all kind of shit, like a little strip mall kind of. But there was a bunch of Latino dancers out there, them fucking dancers that go flippity flips and shit up in the air.
Did you interview him by chance?
Dude, that shit was badass, dude. I love fucking Latinos. I fucking love them. Doing them flipping flips, stand up on their one arm and flipping around and flipping and flopping and all that.
This is one Latino you ain't gonna see doing no motherfucking flips.
I've seen you dance. I got video of it. Okay.
Well, you see me dance. I didn't flippity flop flip.
Yeah, but these motherfuckers they were like small people. But it's also.
Well, damn. Thank you.
This is going up the rails. He said there's a Latino small person eating some bubblegum shrimp, doing some flippity flops. I love Miami.
At the Hard Rock. But no, man, Miami was off the chain. I loved Miami. I had a blast going down to South. I remember the first time when I went down there initially, I was by myself. The wife was still in Columbus. She was packing the place up because I had just got a promotion and I was transferring to Miami. I was down there 2 weeks by myself first. Before I came back and we packed our shit up and drove it down there. But my first week there, my first weekend there, I was on the phone with her talking to her because I just went to South Beach for the first time. So I'm walking down the beach and I'm talking to her, and like mid sentence, I don't know, I'm looking at the scenes, telling her what I'm seeing. And mid sentence, I start apologizing, like I'm sorry. She's like, what the fuck are you apologizing for? I'm like, I'm looking at titties right now. Got this hot ass chick on the fucking beach, just topless, and she got these body art tattoos, these abstract like travel kind of tattoos. Fucking bitch was hot. I mean, she's topless on the beach. She's already hot. You know this. But I was like, holy fuck. And as I'm telling my wife this on the phone, I'm kind of still looking over in the corner of my eye.
She starts unpacking your stuff.
No, no. But I'm looking out of the corner of my eye to this lady on the beach, and I see her grin. Because I know she hears me with this conversation with my wife. But it's fucking, Miami was great. Miami, there's a bar, it used to be a bar out there called Club Mansion. Yeah, that's a story for another time, but that place was I'll tell you what, I went into this bar one night about 6 o'clock p.m. and after, party for a couple hours.
So apparently another time is.
But I remember, I don't remember the night. What I remember, after a couple hours being in the club, I wake up the next morning around 8 a.m. and I'm on a fucking 90-foot yacht just anchored out in the bay. That's all I remember. I don't remember what happened that night.
And it was a yacht. It wasn't a boat. It was a yacht.
Yeah, it was like 90-foot yacht.
This is a dinghy.
I don't know what happened that night. They had a little motorboat. They would when people were ready to leave the boat, they took them to the shore. And that's what I did. I got out and
Country woke up on a Bubba Goat Trip boat.
I woke up on a boat. I don't know what happened.
He got off the boat.
Yeah, I got off the boat. I was ready to go.
He had a snack accident. He got arrested for eating all the Bubba Gum shrimp.
Yeah. Listen, I'm young. I'm in my mid-20s and shit. I'm 24, 25 years old. I'm young. I'm fit. And I'm just having a blast. But
did you check to make sure you still had like your spleen and your kidneys and shit? They didn't cut you open,
right?
No.
Oh, my ribs hurt. I don't know.
But
did you check to see if there was any transvestites laying around you?
God!
I didn't look that close, but there were some naked bodies all around. There were naked bodies all through that boat.
Naked.
They was naked, huh?
Naked.
Yeah. No, I did not grab her tit. Maybe I did get roofied by Bill Cosby. I don't know. But all I know is I've never not remembered a night out. Just that one.
Bippity boppity boo.
I don't know what happened.
You think the Jello pudding popped?
There were bodies everywhere. Yeah.
I can see it now. He meets Bill Cosby on this fucking 90-foot yacht.
You remember that time I took that picture with Bill Cosby? Neither do I.
No, neither do I. Oh, God. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
What the hell do I hear right now? Oh.
This is funny.
Oh, God.
Hot Nights in Miami. That's right, Ricky. Hot Nights in Miami.
Oh, Jesus.
Miami was off the chain, man. Miami was badass.
I've never been to Miami. Nope.
Only good thing.
But,
only thing good about Miami was the Cafe Cubanos and the Cuban food down there. That was it.
Cuban food.
Oh yeah.
I mean, before I was moving down there, I was talking to people in the office that I was going to be working with. I kept talking to them. I was like, so explain Miami to me. Everybody said the same thing. It's a salad bowl. I was like, what the fuck's that mean? I was like, yeah, you need to learn Spanish. I'm like, no, I'm not learning Spanish. It's my country. It's America. I'm not learning Spanish. It said, there's a lot of Haitians, a lot of Cubans, a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot more non-Americans than Americans. That's why they said it's a salad bowl. Learn languages. So, but yeah. Well, but Miami, that's that show in October, right? In Miami.
No, Tampa.
Oh, it's Tampa. Okay. Bangkok after midnight. Man, I've seen some I think YouTube videos about that Bangkok shit after midnight.
All I heard was cock after midnight.
No, Roofy says I like Bangkok after midnight.
Oh, they got lady boys out there though. You got to be careful.
Yeah, that's what I said. I saw some documentaries on that shit. You don't know until they get their clothes off.
Exactly. Then you get slapped in the face with 8 fucking feet of fucking meat and you're laying on the floor like, damn.
But yeah, but you would love that though.
I guess today's the day that I find out.
I really need to start rethinking some of my life decisions.
I think we're all gonna. Micah and Lucha. I think we're all three going to try to make the Tampa show, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
October 10th.
I'll be there definitely.
October 10th or some shit like that.
So, country, do you have any urge to go to the Bangkok show?
Roofy
What
might.
is it? Dun, 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 dun.
Bump, 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 bump.
Roofy might. Roofy's like, yeah, they're called she boys. They're called she boys.
Oh God, I swear.
I may have to rethink my life. Like some shit like that happens, I'm gonna have to get some duct tape that shit up, and put it down.
But you're gonna just go out and eat a bunch of grass for like 6 months like a bear, hibernate. What are you doing? I'm making a plug. You good? Oh my God. Oh, y'all are some crazy bastards. You know that?
It's been a long day for me though, man. Y'all know I had to get up like 2:45. I got home about 10, took a nap for about 3 hours. I'm ready to go back to sleep, to be honest.
I'm all jacked. I still got caffeine.
I gotta feed my kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out dinner after right here in just a few minutes once we get done here.
Yep.
I got my brother working on it. Start thinking about dinner. In about 25 minutes,
right.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
What y'all gonna have? You know?
I have no idea. No clue.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna let them go in there and scavenge and be like, just pick whatever you want. Like, just what do you want, and I'll cook it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just making it simple.
Yeah,
those
OTR,
are the fun nights.
Yeah, OTR. I usually don't get up to about 7 or 8 and go to work. I'm usually in bed 10 or 11 midnight, something like that. But today I had some early trips I had to get taken care of. I had them scheduled, so I think I passed out about midnight. My alarm was set for 2:45. I'm surprised I heard it right off the get-go and got up and gone, but it's been a long day for me. Yeah, Buckeye. I think Buckeye is beating off.
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
I saw Lisa in the chat a few minutes ago. Said he's thinking about me, and then he's.
Oh.
Maybe he really was thinking about her. So come on, help me squeeze this thing out real quick. 35 minutes later, he still ain't done. Marathon boy.
Wow.
Hey! Hey, Mama.
Hi.
How you doing, dear?
Doing good.
Oh, she took his place.
She took him over.
This is Mrs. Buckeye for those who don't know. Mrs. the Vapin Buckeye. Much prettier sight than the other one, so we might just keep her.
I was about to say,
yeah, no, right?
Like a lot more good looking than he is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Might have to just keep her from full time.
Right? Buckeye, go away. We got it. We're good.
So what you doing, dear? How you doing?
Doing good.
What you just taking over the platform? Is that what you're going? You want to come here and you come in here to make us look like really really bad? You know that, don't you? I mean, like.
Right.
You make the show look good, you make the panel look like shit.
I'm going home.
Don't look at him. Just tell him to go on. He left it. He can go on. Go.
Oh dear God. Oh no. I'm not even gonna ask why you have that on.
Let's go out of here.
Oh God.
Yeah, Roofy. Yep, exactly. He said, kick Buckeye out the show now. We need Miss Buckeye from now on.
Yep.
This is my sex machine outfit.
Oh God. There it is.
That's the angry reviewing outfit if he ever uses it.
Oh.
See, Roofy, now you see why I said that he scares me? Right there.
No.
Right,
now I know why he timed him out.
You got timed out for the hat. I just got bit by a mosquito, you little bastard.
All right, we're pushing that hour mark. We're pushing the hour mark here, fellas. Let's go ahead and start saying the goodbye.
I didn't hear it.
Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us in the stream. Miss Buckeye, thanks for the pleasant arrival. We appreciate you. Lisa and Larry are my homies. They're a couple hours from me. I think I'm going to try to do, once my schedule clears up here next month or so, I'm going to go out there, hang out with my homies again. I ain't seen them since last year.
Yes. No. Yes, you need to come back out.
Yeah, and you know, if you just notice, she was like, no, she doesn't vape, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't do nothing. So
I don't drink either. No.
she does nothing, but she doesn't need it. Her personality is all wired on its own. She doesn't need the influence, which is why she's badass. So
yeah, but how does she deal with him? No,
I was about to ask that.
Because she's a saint. That's how.
yeah, she's a saint. There you go. Best answer as any.
But how's the saint deal with the devil?
She overpowers him.
I thought you had a joke coming. My brain went places.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Watch it. We have a lady in the room.
Oh my God.
All right, anywho, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us this evening. And once again, Mr. Matt, happy freaking birthday, buddy. The fuck? That's Micah.
That's the traffic behind my house. That's the road, the main road that goes behind my house. I'm used to it. Like it didn't even phase me. Like that'll happen again here in a little bit.
Okay. So, anyhow, once again, if it wasn't for Matt's birthday, I probably wouldn't have had this. I bought it in honor of him.
Thanks, Matt. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks, Matt. I think that's awesome that he bought that for your birthday.
I know. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So nice of you to do.
One day I'll return that favor.
So, anyway, thanks for all hanging out here for Matt's birthday. Once again, happy birthday, Mr. Matt, and everybody in the chat. If you haven't followed the channel
Happy
already,
birthday.
go ahead and do so.
Thank you, ma'am.
There you go. Go ahead and do so, and we'll see you next week.
Flash your boobies.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We'll talk to y'all later.
Thanks for coming out.
We'll see you next time, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Big hit, country. Big hit.